This is the best grade ever. There's so much that happens from when they start school to when they go on to kindergarten. It's the most growth you will ever see in a grade. It's amazing.
Ms. Yesta's personality is really sweet, really loving, caring, outgoing. She actually really cares about the kids. Even though we're virtual, it's kind of hard for the kids not to cling to her.
I am absolutely astounded by my children every day. They can do amazing things on the computer.
Even though we're online, she still finds ways to figure out what the child needs help with.
So a lot of stuff is not reinvented. It's just the delivery has been reinvented. I've never refixed and edited my own self and all my work as much as I have this year. Now I've got like what I would normally do in my classroom. I've got intervals of active with calm and story time and singing and lessons now that actually correspond with our curriculum. It took a minute, I won't lie, but now it feels like school.
She has stacks of books, stacks of activities, stacks of dress-up clothes. Like, she's very dedicated to teaching these kids.
I set my kids up for to be lifelong learners, and I hope lifelong readers. I want them to have a love of reading. My classroom is full of books. Every day in my virtual classroom, we read a story in the morning and a story in the afternoon. Every single day. Because to me, once you can read, you can do anything. The world is open to you once you can read. And part of learning to read is the joy you get from reading a book. Their family are their first teachers. So I provide opportunities and other things for them.
Some of the activities would be like they might play with cards, and she'd have you sort them through numbers or sort them through the shapes. It actually brings us closer because certain stuff we didn't actually know that our child didn't know until she came up with these activities for us to do with our child.
But I also keep us connected. You gotta stay human. We're all living through this crazy, it's compassion, to me, letting the kids talk like we would normally talk in the classroom, not just all business. Sometimes you gotta let kids just share.
So they have their moment where they get to talk, interact, and then she writes it down on the computer. The kids see her writing it out on the computer screen. So she gives them opportunities to actually interact with each other.
Even though we're not in person, my kids are still becoming friends. You wouldn't think it was possible, and I was kind of skeptical. Are they gonna be able to make friends, be friends? They're gonna have those relationships? It's not the same, but it is happening. I just feel like we're making it happen, and they are learning, and they really are having fun. I mean, come to my class and do dance party with us, and you will see we're having a great time, and we're learning while we're doing it.
Nominate an early learning champion at education@dptv.org.